weird mole informant, also beating the hell out of a prisoner of war, and making the monorail explode. Now they found themselves back in Vegas, back on the Strip, and meeting with the mysterious White Glove Society. This is Fallout New Vegas!
Welcome back. Zoop. Zoop. There we are. Let's do a little quick save.
Until the dust settles.
What?
I guess those
What the fuck are you talking about? You're a gambler. It's time to pack and leave these lands until the dust settles. What the hell are you talking about? As a gambler.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the Strip. The drinks are overpriced, but that's the whole point.
Okay. Hello, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work that needs to be done? What can you tell me about your organization? Dude, this guy got all the fun roles. Whoever this voice actor is, how is it that he got so many fun roles? I don't know. Yuri Lowenthal got quite a few fun ones, right? Who else could deliver the iconic later? Do you have any work that needs to be done? What can you tell me? What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Do you have any work that needs to be done? Also, the closing line there, very much in line with the sort of Robert House way of thinking and the Robert House ending. Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
'Cause we're too good. We're too good. Okay. Or maybe we're not a cannibal. I think maybe it's karmic related, though. I have to go now.
Indeed.
Indeed. I could have sworn he gave you a tour of the area. Right? Like he walks around the back and shit like that. What is my karmic situation right now? General. I'm neutral. I'm neutral. It must be because I don't have the cannibal perk. Okay. Let me make sure I'm tracking the correct quest, too. Beyond the beef. Okay. Well, we can go around that way. Are you anyone important? Chauncey. Hello?
Good day.
Good day. I'm looking for someone. Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks? I have to go now. Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
So where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
What? Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need.
I don't
She
remember
usually
what
works
his
at the
deal
front of
is.
the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Okay. Well, I have to go now.
Farewell.
Dude, I love the ambient audio of the elevator ding. That was fun.
Lady Luck smiled on our president.
No, it was me. Courier 6 who smiled on President Kimball that day. That fateful day. That fateful day. Okay. Can I go around the back? I think you can, but to what end? Elevator to Ultra Luxe penthouse, locked. There's Chauncey again. Which, with all the casinos, you get access to the penthouse if you gamble to a certain point and get enough winnings. It's not terribly fascinating, though, so I'm fine passing on in this playthrough. Right, if like, they come out with a New Vegas remaster, or, Fallout 4 New Vegas, maybe then I'd be down to do it just to see graphically the difference, but since we're in just, like, regular-ass New Vegas, you know, like, been there, done that. The Gourmand, fine dining restaurant. The irony of this, of them not actually wearing proper, like, black tie, or even white tie, really. You know, the bow tie should not be, red. Their actual outfits kind of got it right, you know? Okay, over here. Hello,
How do you
Marjorie.
do? Welcome to the Ultra Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
She does kind of got the Taylor Green haircut. What's up with that? Do you work here? Heck, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business? I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently. Do you work here? No, she's just back there for fun. Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra Luxe. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Marjorie, there's always a bigger fish. You are working for someone. House. Well, not anymore, I guess. But, you know, if we remove this from the current point in time. Heck, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
I mean, just charge more for it. What are you talking about? You're in New Vegas. You're part of the house faction. What do you mean just charge more for it? Just artificial scarcity. Charge more money for it. Don't give it to everybody. You aren't giving it out. You're selling it. It's a restaurant. It's not free. I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently. Also, it never occurred to me the, like, slight bit of irony with calling it Brahmin steak. You know, it never occurred to me until now. Because, of course, Brahmin derived from, like, the NCR's origins in Fallout 1, with them having a lot of influences from India, right? With Aradesh being the leader and then Tandy the next runner-up. That is why predominantly we call it Brahmin in Fallout. It's like meant to be a nod to Indian culture, right? Not like Native American, but like actual India. And, you know, there's commonly within the culture of India, it's well known. There's not everybody, but there's quite a few people there who have a certain, like, respect for Brahmin, right? Hence the name. And in this case, Brahmin steak, never occurred to me. All right, I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently. Also, the idea that, yeah, I made steak into something that everybody wants. It's a delicacy now. Okay, I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Okay. The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh? Also notice with this particular dress, right, you get to see insight as to why a lot of video games, especially of this time, would have like a collar or a necklace around the character. That way it breaks up this seam and it's less obvious, you know, just for whatever reason they don't have it here. I guess, you know, you suspend your disbelief, and true enough, I don't know. It doesn't really faze me so much. Maybe if the game were like better looking, you know, maybe if it were more of like a graphic powerhouse, but it's not really, you know, it's fine. The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Lie. It's okay. I eat people too. You can tell me the truth. Who did you talk to about the disappearance? Okay. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Okay. Well, I'm investigating someone else. A man. And he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say?
That you're eating them.
I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Okay, well also, hey, it's okay, I eat people too. You can tell me the truth. Why is it a lie? I'm pretty sure I once accidentally ate like a scrap of human flesh through the aid menu. I guess it doesn't log that, it's only the perk. Okay, I eat people too, you can tell me the truth.
You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue or we shan't speak any further.
Okay, well, good thing I already spoke to you about everything I wanted to so far. I have to go.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Okay. Sure. Well. We have to speak with Mortimer about the investigator. Should I look around here more at the gourmand? I forgot how much they don't obfuscate the idea that they might be cannibals. Right? They just come out and say it. Right? It's not even just they got the creepy music playing here. I think this is Metallic Monks. No? They got the eerie music playing from classic Fallout to sort of give the vibe of like, what is happening? What are they eating? It's people! But also she's just like, yeah, we used to, but not anymore.
Civilizing
Do
Prim
we ever
will show
learn
we
what
can
their
do for
old name
everyone
used to
else in
be?
these
Because I don't
territories.
remember it at all.
I waited months to get in here, but the place isn't nearly full. You think the waiting list is just for hype?
Oh, this is dog. Dog steak. Brahmin steak. Are there a lot of different kinds of steak in this game? Crispy squirrel bits.
The food here is to die for. No one cooks Brahmin like Philippe.
The food here is to die for! Ah!
I waited months to get in here. The place isn't nearly full. You think the waiting list is just for hype?
Bitter
The
Springs.
food here is to die for.
A name like that
No
could have
one
only
cooks
brought
ramen
bad
like
luck.
Philippe.
Our executive chef Felipe is the toast of New Vegas. His Brahmin Wellington is absolutely sublime.
Dude, I would love to try a beef Wellington someday. I would love to give it a shot. Like, I don't think it'd be a regular pick for me, but just to try it once, you know? Hello, gourmand food supplier.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Okay, let me see what you have for sale.
You won't find better.
Brahmin steak. Can't even get the Brahmin Wellington. I think you learn it as like a recipe though, no? Am I mistaken? You like find the recipe lying around or something like that? I gotta go.
Farewell.
Bartender?
What can I get you?
Let's see what you have. Got some atomic cocktails. I don't know, should I buy one? We still got plenty. Nah, we're good. We're good. I gotta go.
Pleasure speaking to you.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Okay. Well, let's head on back.
Marjorie's done a remarkable job managing the restoration of this place. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay. And back to Mortimer. Maybe this is how you get the dang tour.
How may I be of service, sir?
Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator. I heard your group dines on human flesh. Marjorie said you gave a free room.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Actually, I just need to speak with him. Lyle, yes, I have some critical information for him. I'm on an investigation too. I'm hoping we can help each other. I just need to speak with him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay. Where did you say the investigator's room was again?
If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
Okay. Should I bring up the human flesh? No, not yet. I have to go.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay, over here. You know, the great irony as well of the White Glove Society and their uniforms. No white gloves. None of them are wearing white gloves whatsoever. Okay. Oh my God, Raul, he's dead! But he wasn't eaten.
Over here!
Ah!
Had enough!
What the heck? I got a wild wasteland maneuver? Oh shit, my weapons are completely gone too.
Let's dance.
Yeah, let's dance. Raul doesn't play by the fucking rules, dude. Give me that cane. Yes. Yeah, I guess the 22 SMG doesn't count as a weapon you can hide. Right? I don't think it works that way. Can I use their attire to fix up my suit? No, I cannot. What a fool I am. Okay. Sure. Crusoe. With a matchbook. Okay. I can't use the regular one either. Oops. Matchbook. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. What time is it now? Oh, fuck. It's after 4 p.m. I don't know if that's going to have any implication. Okay, anything else here? No.
Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Right, well, thank God you managed to smuggle in that fucking pistol. Okay. Got some blood back here, too. Was he poisoned? I don't know. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll take a quick break here. I gotta use the restroom real bad. Just occurred to me. It just dawned on me. Had some coffee. Probably that. Anyway, we'll be right back. We'll do a quick cut. See you then. All right. And we are back. Sorry about that. Let us head on out of here. Stow away my cane. Hello, traveler.
Someone blew up the monorail right by our troops.
Right by our troops. Door to Bon Vivant Suite. Is that the one that the player gets? I don't remember. I thought it was always like a presidential suite, but maybe they have a different name for it here. Here at the White Glove Society, we do things just a little bit differently. You get eaten. We eat you. We eat you. The White Glove Society. We love vor. What the hell? Let's see, over here. Nobody fucking locks their room. Jeez. Hello?
I'm not really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen here. People will think I'm rich.
I love the little weasel guy voice. I just want people to think I'm rich. Okay.
Your ghoul friend better not be radioactive.
Yeah, that's what I always think when I see people gambling. I think, wow, they must be rich. That's what I think. That's what I think when I go past a bunch of the people at the slot machines. They're so into using the slot machine that they can't help but just tap on the screen. That's what I think. I think these people are rich. That's exactly what I think whenever I see that. Wow, so rich these people are. They're fucking loaded. Oh man. Let's see. Is the time right? The steam room. Oh hey, Chauncey.
Who are you?
You first. I'm looking for someone who went missing. Just someone who found a matchbook, Chauncey. Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead. Lie. He couldn't make it, so he sent me instead. You don't want to know. He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside.
Delivery is so good.
They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Oh my goodness me. Who are you afraid of? What were you supposed to discuss here? What were you supposed to discuss?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
Who are you afraid of? Well, changing your politics regarding what? Like abandoning house or something? Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So is Mortimer behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Okay, well, what about Ted Gunderson? I want to be able to be like, Chauncey, what was your all's old name? What was the old name? The fucking Human Eaters 500? What the fuck? What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know.
For now.
Keep him fresh.
Yeah, keep him
Mortimer
fresh.
Has special plans for him.
You can just say that they're going to eat him now.
Has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted? Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception? Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop. Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
What? Jeez. Should I kill this guy too? Hurricane Heck. Holy shit, he's here to fuck up all of Vegas. Hurricane Heck is in town? Fuck, no. What? Jesus. Oh my goodness me. Where are they keeping Ted? Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception? Wouldn't they punish Mortimer? No, because they'd have already had the forbidden fruit. They would already be implicated.
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Well, where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me? How do I get in? Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Right, well, I mean, I think the obvious answer is we wear a disguise, right? Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Okay, well, I gotta go now.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Oh my goodness me.
I'm hit!
Oh! No, Chauncey!
I'm sure our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leadership.
Gunned down by some sort of bald assassin. Okay, Chauncey, I'm gonna take your outfit, though. I'm gonna take that. Alright, here's some wine, too. Oh, I get bad karma for stealing from the cannibals, huh? Calling it a fucking steam room. I thought this was supposed to be a ritzy joint. Shouldn't they be calling it a fucking sauna? What the fuck? Let's see, let me repair this damn thing up. Can I put anything on the dress cane? I cannot. Okay, well. Man, the silencer on that thing must have worked wonders.
I'm so relaxed. Too bad I can't stay longer. But who can at these prices?
Okay, anything else? Yeah, there's no world in which I would ever go to something like this. This, like, bathing house, this pool. No way. Because I can't swim. I can't swim. I don't know how to swim. I would die. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Where does this one go? Oh, the casino floor. Casino floor. Okay, maybe we should backtrack, though, and go get, did those other dudes who showed up, did they have masks on them? I don't know. That said, it sounds like I don't need one right now. Well, no, we probably do, because we don't have a sponsorship. Yeah, give me that. We're gonna have Raul wait out here, though, because he's gonna give us away. Rolling up looking like fucking Psycho Mantis. That's wild that nobody locks their damn door. These days they even have the auto-locking stuff, you know, where it's got the big heavy-duty, like, card-reading lock on hotel doors and whatnot. But they still have the latch. And I have to wonder, is the latch just there to make the like tenant, your guests, feel even more protected? Because I would imagine that enormous like key card lock is going to work in like all but the most extreme cases. However, maybe there's like a psychological situation where if you're staying in a hotel room, maybe you feel safer if you're able to do a lock on your end. You know, rather than just be like, yeah, the automated one is going to do the trick. Maybe that's it. Okay. Well, let's put this shit on. You're now dressed as a member of the White Glove Society. Sure am. Nice. I love it. Okay. Raul, you gotta wait here for a bit.
Boss. I'll just wait here, alone, while my heavily armed companion goes out of earshot. I'm sure nothing will happen.
Raul, I'm not that heavily armed. I just have a cane in here. Hey, where'd everybody go, too, by the way? Mortimer ain't here. Find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society. Drug the wine at the White Glove Society banquet. Get rid of Felipe and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. Okay, well, I think we can sneak on in back. But which one of these blips is telling us where to go? Oh, right over here. This is the members only section? Is it true? I have to pick it. Well, where is Mortimer? Maybe Marjorie at the front desk has a key? Because I actually can't pick into these things, can I? Oh, you have a key. Thank you. Good. Let's see if this works. I don't think I ever went the disguise route. Last time I went violent, and the time before that, I think I snuck around with like a stealth boy. And I did the route in which you like expose Mortimer. Oh, look, here he is. Okay, everybody's all set up back here. Okay. Yeah, they're going to eat people. Okay. Anything else around here? Sure, got a fridge. Door to the kitchen. Am I on a timer?
Greetings.
I might not want to talk to
Have you been inside our
him.
bathhouse? The salts in the water work to balance the bodily humors.
Okay, cool. Fucking huge table. table wasn't big enough. They had to push 3 of them together.
Welcome to the Ultra Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yeah, I love the Ultra Luxe. I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I'd need a sponsor. No, I'm with the White Glove Society right now, actually. I have to go.
Ta-ta.
I don't want to do the sponsor route. I'm pretty sure I've done that. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll just roll on back here into the damn kitchen. White Glove Society. They should have had a quest to go get some white gloves for everybody, you know what I'm saying? They're missing it from their, like, wardrobe. Yeah, there should have been a breadcrumb fetch quest. When you're on the strip, you go to the White Glove Society. Basic ass quest like, yes, we appear to have run out of white gloves. I was wondering if we could have someone head out into the wastes. They're terribly dreadful. We wouldn't want to ever sully our clothes by going out there. But could you go out and retrieve us some white gloves? There should be a whole bunch at Camp Golf. You see, these pre-war golfers would use such things for their own times, and we think we're the perfect bunch to repurpose such a package. And it writes itself. And you get the breadcrumb effect. Okay. This goes into the kitchen. I thought we were in the kitchen. I should be able to just walk around unabated, right? Oh, we've looped back. Spooky red lights. Yeah, like I'm not gonna get in trouble because I'm dressed as one of them. Ah, hello. You must be Felipe. Now, am I gonna get in trouble here?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you are talking to me that way? I think you have me confused with someone else. Yes, sir.
Don't make eye contact with me. Look at the floor and get back to work.
Cool. Okay. Pantry access terminal. Deep freeze kitchen storage corp. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Both are below freshness. Engage lock. I shan't engage the lock, though. Yeah, can't you, like, lock him back in here, though? Okay. Empty bottles of whiskey, some absinthe, though. More food. Requires a key. Oh, I have to get a key off of him, I guess. Felipe's recipes. Yoink. Oh, shit. Hang on. Rule of threes, rule of threes. God, he always detects me on that. Okay, hang on. It's time to use a stealth boy. Alrighty. There we are. That would have been a problem if we failed that one. Then we would have had to do something because that would have hit our rule of threes. Okay, miscellaneous. This is a stack of handwritten recipes, obviously experimental, with many sections crossed out and notes scribbled in the margins. The one that seems to have gone through the most revision is called Sweet Veal. However, the notes indicate a desire to make it taste not like veal, but human flesh. Oh, no. Okay.
Salutations.
Now, how do I deal with you, Felipe? Let's see. Find a sponsor, drug the wine. Get rid of Felipe and cook for the banquet using his recipe. Okay, so I do have to lure him back here.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Okay, who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Okay. I'll go back to my job now. I think you may have me confused with someone else. You'll be feeding birds when I'm through with you. I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Oh. That's right. I don't work for you. Lie. Oh, no, you have it right. I'm a server. Medicine, 1955. You're screwed up in the head. I'm an honorary new member of the White Glove Society.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
Speech. I think I saw a rad roach in the pantry. You should check it out. You're screwed up in the head. I just stopped by to kill you. I have to go now. I think I saw a rad roach in the pantry.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Okay. Give him the old Father Elijah special. Engage the lock.
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out.
What is this, The Bear on FX? Come on. All right. Well, I hope you don't mind me just looking around your shit here. Gotta do a little cooking. Felipe, we need to cook. Everything necessary to cook a meal is here at your disposal, as long as Felipe isn't there to stop you. Survival of 75 or higher required to improvise a meal using no recipe. Intelligence of 6 or higher, and a recipe required to cook following the recipe. Oh, I'm actually incapable of following the recipe. I'm too stupid. You need an intelligence of 6 or higher to follow the recipe? What the fuck? That's wild. That's wild. I feel like 4 makes more sense. Okay. Sure, I'll improvise. Or should I? You think they'll be able to tell? Do nothing. Hang on. Let me get our int up. What's our int at currently? 5? Yeah, just pop a mentat. Okay, using recipe. Use the intercom to call in the head waiter. Okay. Yeah, now I forget. How do we want to handle this? Do we get what's his name now or later? I think we do the intercom first and then we get him.
How may I assist?
Mr. Gunderson. Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Okay. Here you are, my good man. Or sorry, here you take this steak, you rotten piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. You keep looking at the floor. I don't even want to see you. Get out of here, you sack of shit. I fucking hate you. I hate you! All right, they'll never suspect a thing. They'll never know. Use key. And you must be Ted Gunderson.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I've come to get you out of here. Attack. And I'll make sure you don't live to tell him I can kill him. All right, I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain. We have to go now. Some members of the White Glove Society, they were going to eat you. Why? I don't know who did this attack. Doesn't matter. I'm going to finish what they started. I'm just gonna kill you anyway. All right. God, do we want to tell him? Are we gonna incur the wrath of Hurricane Heck? They were going to eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
The White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortimer and a few others. It's not my problem. I don't care what you do. You should have them all killed. It would serve them right. Attack. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna finish what they started. It was just Mortimer and a few others.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same, too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
You're right. Let's make sure they're all killed. I could always leave you here if you aren't going to listen. Attack. He'll never know because I'm going to kill you. I love that there's always an option to fucking kill him, no matter what. All right. I could always leave you here if you aren't going to listen.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Bring Ted to the members-only section and expose Mortimer. All right. Let's see, over here, it goes back to the members-only section. Okay, well, we want to take that route. Can I speak with Ted about this?
Move it.
Alrighty. If I enter stealth, does he also enter stealth? No. Okay. Now I forget, if we go out too soon, we may fuck it up.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten.
Where's he going?
Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Just kidding, asshole. Ted Gunderson is right here.
Seen too much. What the? Who is this trespasser?
Loudly. Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped. What the fuck? I'm looking for the gourmand. Am I in the right place? Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though. I can tell you that. Attack. You all heard his confession. The punishment for cannibalism is death. It isn't human, though. I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
What? Do you actually hear from him again? Wow, what a stunning case of cannibalism, attempted cannibalism, everyone. That's wild. What was with that guy? Marjorie, you're not wearing your mask still. Look, it's Ted Gunderson.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too.
Yeah, but not Chauncey. He died.
Pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Okay. Great. Well, I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I'd need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Wow, amazing. Okay, well, I gotta go.
Ta-ta.
Wow, I'm now idolized by them. Where'd,
Hello there.
Where'd the kid go? Oh, there he is.
How do you fare?
Move it.
Okay.
Greetings.
Look at you out here, bouncer with the damn
To
cane.
eat at the Gourmand is to spoil the palate. I can't bring myself to eat anywhere else.
Does Mortimer ever actually come back? He really makes it seem like he's fucking coming back because he says, I'll be back. But I don't think he does come back. Put those fucking fists away, pal. Okay, Raoul,
Did you hear
don't
about
worry.
Hanlon? What a blow.
What a blow to the head, huh? Okay. Let's see over here. Good. Alternate start. Fallout New Vegas. You start as Chief Hanlon. After, right? That's the gunshot you take to the head. Is your own. Self-inflicted. All right. Oh, looky here.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
Quit your hollering. I'm fine. Let me put back on my normal clothes. There we go. Oh, is that it?
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Lie. I don't know who took him. I just found him. It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal. You can blame the White Glove Society. They're all cannibals. I can just have them. God, I can have Hurricane Heck unleashed. Do I want Hurricane Heck unleashed? I don't think so. Because we kind of want to take control of the strip, right? The NCR, this is an asset. It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Speech 35. That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other. Let's not be hasty. You don't have to punish the entire strip. That sounds like a fantastic idea. See, and then in this way, we get Walter in on all this, no? Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic idea. We quick-saved, right? This will appease Walter, I think.
Sometimes I got me so many ideas, it's a wonder they don't all just burst out of my head. This town's headed to perdition anyway. I'm just giving them a little push. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Okay. I'm a good-natured rascal now. Your reputation as a good-natured friend of the community manages to outshine your dark side. Oh, my dark side. Oh, no, Feeble Will did fail. Shit. Okay, we'll have to quick load this. I thought that, what's his name, Walter outside would be like, well, we didn't kill him, but we did get all of his business. Right? Now we can supply for the entirety of the strip. I guess that's suitable. Yeah, look, he completely despawns from the whole world.
That fiend
Shit.
leader.
Okay, hang on. Let's go back.
And when Mr. House
Oh, fuck. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Fuck! I should have done a hard save.
We accepted, knowing
Okay,
we
hand.
stood to gain much.
Aha!
What the? Who is this?
No one's eating the boy. Hey. Oh, shit. We did it too early. Okay, hang on. We have to wait for him to get up and start moving out.
With his proposal,
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck me.
Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample
Can you believe this, Ted? Even have anything good on you?
To offer, but we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that
Poor Chauncey, though, right? People don't give a shit about Chauncey's murder. Like, you can't be like, yeah, an assassin came over and killed Chauncey. I think it was Mortimer because he was getting too close to the truth. Right? That doesn't work. That doesn't fucking work. They don't give as much of a fuck about Chauncey's death as they do about them just eating like human. Which, you know, in the Wasteland, people be eating human all the damn time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've done it.
As a society, you are sampling that very dish.
Lord knows I did it in Fallout 3 a lot.
Forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the? Who is
Okay,
the?
here we go. No one's eating the boy. Sorry, secret recipe. Too late.
You'll all hear from me again.
Greetings.
And he runs away. Okay. Marjorie?
Oh my. He all...
Okay. Hey, can I join, by the way? Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, and then let's get on out of here. I'm surprised the disguise doesn't work on Hurricane Heck. He sees me show up with his boy, and he's like, oh, the hurricane's fucking
I'm
brewing.
glad those damn thoughts are gone for good.
What the fuck? Chauncey was freaking the fuck out about Hurricane Heck. Okay. Oh, hey, there he goes. He was still running out here. Okay.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine. You know, if you knew what you were doing,
You got me my boy back. Now, I hope you didn't do...
Okay. Let's see. I don't know who took him. I just found him.
Confound it. I just don't know how I'm supposed to sleep knowing whoever done this got away. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it...
Okay, we heard
Try
this.
not to...
He could have been out of there hours
And then
ago.
we can send Walter in here. Fuck, no, I have to side with Walter no matter what. Okay, I have to go. Once he reunites, I go out and talk to Walter, I think.
This is it. War's almost upon us.
Okay, okay. Yeah, look, there's your father. I don't think I've ever done it to where I went outside and got Walter. Because why would you? In this situation, you would, of course, talk to Heck Gunderson.
Are you all right?
And no matter, apparently, no matter what you say, you fail feeble will. Okay. Quick save there, just in case I fucked it up. Okay, and then... Let's see here. I better put on my normal clothes again. Is it just the hat that does it? No. It's everything.
Evening.
Hello? Walter?
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
I wanted to talk to you about our deal, Walter Phoebus.
I hear you. What's on your mind?
Let's talk prices.
I hear you.
Okay. I'll take care of them. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Goodbye. All right, all right.
Good to see you again.
Maybe I have to kill him. Maybe I have to kill him. All right, fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it, let's do it, dude. Okay. Questions about you? No? Okay, other questions about the deal. Let's talk prices. I guess we could have gone and killed Ted. 500 in Ted's history.
Cut that in half and we got a clean deal, kid. Ethel's gonna be madder than a wet hen. But you reap what you sow, kid. And Heck's earned every ounce of misery he gets. So we have a deal?
Okay, sorry, hang on, not interested yet. Other questions about our deal? Let's talk prices. So we can confirm either 500 for Heck or 250 for Ted. I don't remember which one is more pro NCR or not. All right, 500 for Hurricane Heck, right?
That's what we said. So do we have a deal?
Yeah, consider it done.
All right, kid. Be good.
Okay. Take care of Heck Gunderson for Walter Phoebus. Maybe just removing him from the picture is good enough. Maybe we can do that. I doubt it, though.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to...
Oh, yeah, here. Take all this except
My deepest
these. Come on, I'm a fucking honorary member, though. I should be allowed to keep my stuff.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Okay. Huh. You can blame the White Glove Society. They're all cannibals.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live.
Oh, I thought he would, like, open
Hell,
fire on
I'll
them.
put me... They control...
I thought he would kill them all or whatever. That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth
I feel
your
like,
while.
yeah, we failed
So
feeble
here you
will.
are.
I just have
Try
to
not
kill
to
him.
lose-
Okay. Fine. And let's go back. All right. New Vegas, you win. I'll take him out. I'll take him out the best way I possibly can. I'll take him out the best way I possibly can. Oh, yeah. Okay, I knew I was keeping this around for some good reason. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Hang on a sec, hang on. Okay. I'm willing to save scum to get this to happen. I'm willing to save scum to get this to happen. Okay. Let's see. Good. Okay. I will break my rule just to... Oh, perfect. I didn't even have to break the rule. Ah! Get out of my way! Ah! Oh, God! Whew! Beyond the Beef failed. Whew! Ted's and Connor. Talk to Walter about this. Heck, Gunderson's dead. Talk to Walter about this. Holy shit! Bartender, you survived! You survived! God, it blew away everybody back. It even killed this person! Holy shit! How did the bartender make it, dude? Wow! Even back this way! Oh my gosh, what is this bar made out of? Wow, well-heeled gambler suit. Okay. Cool. All he's got is a caravan shotgun. Do I want his fit? I mean, I could take it. Well-heeled is a little bit tougher to come by. We'd miss out on the... I don't know if I prefer the well-heeled or the dapper gambler. Gunderson hired and panned. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, the member's key. I think we've already got one, though. No? I cannot believe the bar is shaped just right to where the blast, they were completely protected from it. Look, the shockwave even sent the stuff here flying. How is it that you survived? Maybe you were over on this side and then you walked around. Maybe that's it. You just got completely lucky. God, that's cool. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Walter. I've never done the Walter ending. I've never done this one, I don't think.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
You can't. You can't even do it. They don't let you. They catch you every time. All right, Walter.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
I got some news about the Gundersons.
You have? What are you waiting for, kid? Spill the beans.
They're dead. You don't have to worry about Heck Gunderson ever again.
Yee-haw! Now that's something I thought I'd never hear. This deserves a good compensation, kid. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. I don't charge for good deeds. Goodbye. I feel like we would go with this, though. Yeah, I don't charge for good deeds.
You don't want anything in return. That's rare in these times, got to say.
Wow, amazing. I got good karma for killing them. Blowing up the fucking whole lobby, dude.
Sorry, but I don't have time to talk right now. I'm going back to the ranch.
No time to chat now, kid. I'm out of this city for good.
Okay. Yeah, you'd think that the other competitor Brahmin caravans would be pleased when Heck Gunderson is like, yeah, I'm never gonna sell my fucking shit here again. Right? They'd be like, perfect. I feel like we should have got a bit of a different reaction. Let's see. Let's see. How does the well-heeled suit look? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it matches the hat a bit better. But you know what? I do be liking the other one a bit more, I think. Yeah. I think I prefer it. I prefer to keep it open, even though it's missing buttons, which is fucking ghastly. I think having the little sweater is so much cooler. Okay. Sure. One of the things I really appreciate about them, though, is that they're all the right length. You know, they're all like the perfect length for everything. Let me see, even this too? I think they're just, yeah. They just do like a palette swap. But you see where the end of the jacket is right there at the hand? A lot of other games fuck that up. You know, and frankly, New Vegas, any Fallout game could kind of get away with it because you could just reasonably say like, well, this one isn't your size, right? You pick this up off of someone else. But alas, they have the fit on the jacket should go down that far. And they even have it to where like the cuff of the shirt pokes out at the bottom too. Very important details that a lot of games fuck up. I recently got into, I was playing maybe I should do like a let's try video on this, by the way, especially while it's hot. It's kind of a hot commodity. But I got into Paralives and I've been enjoying it. The live mode, however, could use a lot more love and care, right? But what's there is very enjoyable. Looking forward to it as it progresses through early access and whatnot. But the menswear, the tailoring, is a travesty because none of it shows shirt cuff underneath the sleeve of the jacket, and the length is like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 inches too short, right? Too high. And it looks way wrong. You know, it looks like it's way too cut short. Which some people will say that like it's a style choice, and it is. But you're just wrong. It's the wrong style choice if you're going with that type of clothing, right? It's the wrong it's the wrong thing. It looks wrong. It looks wrong. Let's get on in here. Oh. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, it's Hurricane Heck. Oh no, it's the greeter. Oh shit, the greeter is dead, dude. I didn't get my shit taken away from me. Oh, wow. Hang on, so if I just walk in here. Wow, the greeter tried to show up. The greeter tried to show up and take my stuff. The game, like, stuck him right in front of me. Okay. So if I just pull out, like, a 50 cal sniper rifle, is anyone gonna care? I'm a member.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Yeah, they sure are. I'm a member, don't worry everybody. I'm a member of the society. I'm allowed to have this.
Right.
Come on, Raul. Did I get like a cool key as well for all this?
Hey, any idea how someone gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
Yeah, don't worry. I know everybody. Poor Chauncey. Nobody even talks about him in death. No wonder he wanted out. Nobody gave a damn about that guy. Look at this. Shit. How do I get into the members only section? I forget already. Check the data. Casino floor. I guess we'll go back to the casino floor. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of things. I've forgotten. Hello, Marjorie.
What a disaster. An important person dead in my hotel. Now people will confuse us with Gamora. The idea.
Okay, I have to go now.
Ta-ta.
Anything else?
Welcome to the Ultra Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
No, I've been here, Marjorie.
Ta-ta.
You just maybe didn't notice me last time because I was wearing a disguise. That was me the whole time, Marjorie. Can you believe it? That was actually me. Now there's no one. They don't have a fucking Mater D, dude. No Mater D? Okay. Got my key for this. Huh? Hello, everyone.
Marjorie's done a remarkable job managing the restoration of this place. Wouldn't you agree?
They're all here still.
Marjorie has done a remarkable job managing the restoration of this place. Wouldn't you agree?
Our executive chef, Philippe, is the toast of New Vegas. His Brahmin Wellington is absolutely sublime.
Yeah. But Felipe, trust me, I met the guy. He's got a real cold reception. I put him in the freezer. Okay. Can I go get him out, by the way, and he'll say something? Can I just get him out of there? He will probably freeze to death. I mean, he's got food for a while. I'm sure eventually someone will wonder where he's at. Right? Okay. Disengage the lock. Hello.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Attack. I just stopped by to kill you. I have to go.
About time.
He's content to be in here. Okay. A lot of Brahmin meat, mole rat meat, gecko steak, some skulls, more mole rat meat, ant meat, Brahmin meat. I could buy the Brahmin meat or pick it up. I could take it and cook it. Gonna drop this 22. Don't need that. We got plenty. Gotta drop the formal wear. Don't need any of these. Okay. Sure. And then I'm gonna take the damn Brahmin meat.
Boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
What's a little bad karma now and again? Okay. Can I actually cook like a normal person here on this now? No. I only know how to cook on hot plates. Oh, recipes Brahmin Wellington. Here it is. Okay. Do you need like flour for it? No. Well, we'll never know. Surely they have some flour here. Yeah, there we go. I'll take one. Maybe I can make one and eat it. There's the wine we could drug. Can't do it anymore, though. They don't mind me being back here.
What do you think you're doing?
Speech, lie. Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him. Repair 35. Water main bursts upstairs. They sent me down to survey the damage. Just passing through. Attack. Trespassing. Mortimer sent me.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
He's in on it. But the kid ain't even in here. I guess if you came through this area. Okay. What does this say? Attention, all workers must wash their hands before exiting area. Okay. Inaccessible door. Oh yeah, isn't this? Yeah, we can see them cooking. That's wild. What do they even have them set up on? Is this like a custom asset? No, it's like some kind of street light, but they chopped off the top of it. Oh, or it's clipping through. They didn't chop. Hang on. Let's check. Oh no, they really did chop off the top of it. Look at that. Wow, I thought it was just a street line. They had it going through. What is it? Is it actually a street light? Yeah, this looks like part of like a telephone pole. Nondescript rope. I don't know. Okay. Oh, infected Brahmin meat. Infected with what? Cannibalism? Infected with cannibalism. Nope, can't go through there.
The sooner you find yourself elsewhere, the torture, the better. Philippe's idea. Brilliant, no?
Okay, we better get out of here. There we go. These are all inaccessible. This goes back into the actual kitchen part. Little break room. Okay. Okay, lovely. And then, oh, is there anything in this little wardrobe? No. Let's get out. Sure. They always relock it, huh? Or maybe just the once it gets locked up again? Okay. Now, is there anywhere else on the strip itself that we need to investigate? I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at, we got the special key. Did I get the Vivant room key? We may have. Maybe I should check that real quick. Since we got the key.
Henlon was a brave soldier.
I could have sworn it was for, it was for the Vivant room or whatever. That was for the gambling reward. Okay. Let's see. These are all locked. Requires... Okay. Sure. Well, let's head on back down then. There we are. And then... What was behind the main counter? Was that also, like, penthouse? Yeah, what would the difference be between the penthouse and the Bon Vivant? Huh. I have no idea.
It's time to pack and leave these lands until the dust settles.
What are you talking about? Yeah, what do you use the Bon Vivant room for? Because the penthouse back there, that's the reward for gambling and getting X amount of winnings. Huh. What can you do? Alright. Oh, ironically enough, they're still here. The time that they mentioned that they're going to leave, they actually stay.
No time to chat now, kid. I'm out of this city for good.
Okay. Sure thing, man. See ya. And there's Yesman. Let's see. Let's head on in here. Oh, you're not going to confiscate my stuff? Did I already do all the quests for the chairman? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Hello.
Welcome back to the Tops. Anything I can do for you?
Is there anything I can do for you? What is there to do here?
Everything your little...
Yeah, I think we did. Because their main quest was the talent search. Okay. I think we got everything. We didn't do the snuff quest at Gamora, but we may not be able to, given how we ended things with the Gamora leadership. You know, that may have been
Welcome
that
back
quest.
to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Okay, here you go.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, nothing. Okay, because who else would we talk to get the quest? Right? I think the snuff film quest is tied inextricably to the one where you, like, dethrone the leadership. No? I guess we could go chat with Caccino. He's still over here. Yeah.
There's some serious shit. Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm planning on playing some games in the casino.
Of course. After all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun.
Okay, time for me to go.
Later.
Bartender?
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
I don't remember you being here. Let me see what you have. I'll buy the turbo. And Med-X, I guess. No, I don't think we need any Med-X, but may as well. Anything else? We're still good on atomic cocktails, I believe. I could buy these, though. Why not?
Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right. At Gomorrah, the bar's always open.
The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
They did get new shows. Maybe that's just her critique. Right? Even the new shows are shit. Fair enough. Okay, let's go craft up, or at least attempt to craft up the Brahmin Wellington. Do I have any beer? I think I do. Oh, I don't. I got Bighorn steak. Fuck it. That'll suffice. Yeah, let's head over here. We'll do a little crafting on our hot plate. See if I can make something nice. Okay. Good, and then... let's see. Oh, shit. What do you need for the Brahmin Wellington? Ant egg! What the hell? And Blamco mac and cheese. Shit. And it only gives you... it only satiates your food and gives you 140 HP. It's not even that good. We've mentioned it before, but this is like one of the downsides of like survival crafting in New Vegas is like 70+% of them. The crafting reagents are so complicated, and the reward item you get for managing to scramble around and find all these different items is so shitty. Right? Like food and HP, that's nothing. You gotta at least give me some kind of like stat bonus, you know? It's not worth the ask. I appreciate that it does make some amount of sense that you need these ingredients. But otherwise, using Blamco mac and cheese is wild though for that. I guess I'll cook up the Brahmin steak. Now I can make it into a desert salad. Do I have some barrel cactus fruit and pinion nuts? I can make a few of them. I don't believe I do. Oh, there we go. Pinion nuts. Perfect. Okay. And then grilled mantis leg. Sure. Okay, now let's get on out of here. And I think the one place we have yet to go is Boulder City. Right? I think that's the only questing we have remaining. Yeah. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's it. Yeah, I think I've been everywhere and done everything except for Boulder City. I think. Okay. Let's head over here, Boulder City. Sure. Oh, should we approach from this vector? I don't think we actually went into this house over here, this building. Let's see, I'll drink, or I'll eat a banana yucca. That'll do. There any blips out this way? No, I think we got them all. Okay. I'm so curious how having a high grade cons rep is going to impact the situation here. I don't think I've ever done it that way. Oh, it's Scorpion. It's wild how the Scorpion just standing around sounds like right. Its idle noise is it sounding like it's rustling around extremely fast. Liquid nitrogen. Is it a liquid? I can't even drink it. Okay. That thing's locked. Also locked. You know what? I think we have been in here. It's vaguely familiar to me. Okay. We'll roll up over here. Good, good, good. And then...
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the great cons? Can I ask you some questions? Goodbye. What's going on with the cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the great cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
I may be able to negotiate a deal with the great cons. I could sneak in there and try to get your people out. What are you going to do about the hostages? I could maybe negotiate a deal. I've done it before.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are.
You have no idea who I am?
The hostages are as good as dead when we attack. All right. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself in a fight. Whatever. Actually, never mind. Stealth is more my style. Don't worry about me.
Good luck.
It'll probably be too late for you. What an asshole. Boulder City Showdown. Okay, anything else? Let's check up here. Which, I guess if you've never played New Vegas before, you might hear Boulder City and think of like real world Boulder City, which is quite enormous. You know? It's, a Ranger holodisc message. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're gonna hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone gets this, I'd like to make sure Private Jeffrey Huey and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. But they did also blast all these other people on the way up. If this was the three of them. Wild that between the three of them, they had one rifle and one combat knife. You would think they would at least all have pistols. Oh, shit. I mean, right here at the Legion, obviously, the Legionaries ran up here naked with just their fists, right? That makes sense that they would do that. Right when they were storming them, they were trying to kill them all. Okay. Sure. Well, let's try to talk out this whole kerfuffle. Okay, should I try and buff up my speech any beforehand? Maybe. We already got up pretty damn high. What's a little more? Do I have a lot of party time mentats? Got a few, I'll take one. Okay, Oh there.
Beats going up against the Legion.
Man, this place is a mess.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
But yeah, as I was saying, you may, if you're more familiar with real-life Boulder City, you may think it's meant to be like a huge area that we haven't explored yet. But it's quite small, actually.
Beats going up against
Even if
the
all
Legion.
these buildings were like in a non-destroyed state, it's a significantly smaller interpretation of Boulder City than reality. All right. Ho there, Great Khans. It's me, friend of the Great Khans. Courier 6.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Okay. They don't even know that there's already peace. Y'all.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I got better. I'm a ghost here to haunt you. Ooh! Not quite. When I kill you, however, the job will get done right. Yeah, these are the folks from the opening of the game. I got better.
And here I thought us Great Khans were tough to kill. So, what happens now?
Oh, I should have gone with the ghost. Right? Isn't the ghost a callback to Fallout 2? Or no, Fallout 1, when you can rescue Tandy and you can trick one of the Khan leaders into thinking that you're like the reincarnated ghost or something of his like dead father or something like that. Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR. Why don't you just shoot your way out of here? I want some more answers. I have to go. I want some answers.
Yeah? On what?
All right, I guess we'll talk about this. It's a little irrelevant at this point, but what can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
So they don't have any reactivity to you coming back and all that, huh? They're just like frozen in time because of the standoff. They don't know about anything that's happened. Not the fact that I got the chip back, that Benny's dead, the house is dead, that the Great Khans in Red Rock Canyon or whatever, that they're now going to go fight for the NCR at Hoover Dam, right? I guess conversely, also the NCR here doesn't know either, right? What a weird turn of events that they're about to have peace negotiated for them, and then these Great Khans are going to show up at the dam to die for the NCR. Okay, what did you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
Okay, why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Well, never mind. Let's talk about something else.
Fine.
Okay. Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Speech 45. Free the hostages now and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory. Any chance you're willing to surrender? I'm willing to hear other suggestions. Only 45. Free the hostages now and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Yeah, I'll do that. Can you actually shove it up his ass? Okay. I have to go now. Maybe you can if you do the Black Widow encounter. Right? Okay, I have to... Well, can I get more answers? No, okay. Fair enough. Goodbye.
Fine.
You know, all things considered, even with this otherwise being like mapped out to be an early game encounter, kind of like this is the last part of the game that's meant to be like you're in the early game and you're shifting into mid game, right before you hit Vegas and Freeside and all that. I do feel like the speech 45 check for this should have been higher. You know, it should have been at least above like 60, because you're asking them to just surrender and give up the hostages, right? I feel like speech 45 is that's pretty wild. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Where's the other guy? Oh, McMurphy. Oh, he died. McMurphy died. I'll take his water. Chairman job offer. I don't mind seeing that. Let's take a look. Thought you'd like to know that one of the chairman bigwigs from the top is looking to hire muscle for a job out by Good Springs. I don't know what it's about, though the details are all hush-hush. The pay seems too good to be true, but I figured I'd pass the info your way in case it's all on the level. Let me know, and I'll put you in contact with this Benny fellow. Okay. Yeah, we didn't even need the party time mentats for this. Maybe you need higher speech for the NCR end of things? Maybe that's it? Even so, the con situation is wild. I'll take some regular mentats.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Yeah, everything here has zero reactivity to the rest of our actions elsewhere. It's, like I said, it's completely frozen on time, in time, on both ends of the hostage situation. The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom. More complications, just what I needed. Go for it, the Khans have nowhere to run. They let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal. You're the officer here, make the call. Forget what I said, kill them all. Honor the deal. They're gonna put their lives on the line real soon here at Hoover Dam anyway.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Okay, wow, we're idolized with the Khans now. Yeah, this is a great place to get some Great Khans rep for when you go actually meet them. On the west side of the map. Yeah, and there's Boulder City.
Thanks for the rescue.
Now, where do they go? They just hang out here?
I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
I really don't have time to chatter right now.
Can I ask you some questions?
Shoot.
What happened to Boulder City?
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
Where can I find McCarran?
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Khans?
They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I gotta go. Goodbye.
Dismissed.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Okay, more answers? No? Okay, never mind. Goodbye. Oh, they stand out here.
I'm glad that's over.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
So where does Jessup walk over to? Does he actually go to Red Rock Canyon or whatever? Does he walk all the fucking way out there? Let's see. Let's do a quick save. Let's head back in to Boulder City. I don't think there's really anything else to look at here, though.
Beats going up against the Legion.
Okay. I do think it would have been an easy ask for an imperialist NCR player to be like, yeah, just kill them, right, to do that. But since we've now got them fighting for us at Hoover Dam, it feels like that's more fucked up and hilarious, honestly. Let's head on over here. Good. Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything in these places. Beds. Oh, there's some drugs. Okay. I guess that's something. Okay. True police stories. Spiked knuckles. Just Jet. Maybe it's a dead drop planted by the cons. Maybe the jet was made by Jack and Diane. Cooking up a bunch of jet with Jack and Diane. Two great con kids. Making jet the best that they can. What the fuck? Anything over here? And this is the interior. Oh no, I don't think so. I think that's something else. Well, that would be... Yeah, this is the stealthy access way. Okay. Want to go inside and wipe them out that... with stealth. A whole lot of nothing. Okay. Anything else or anyone else back in here? Oh, whoops. Oh, this is the other one. Over here. Can I now take their stuff? No, I cannot. Oh, that I can. Okay. Poor McMurphy. I remembered him being alive. Okay, I mean, I guess if we really want to, we could try and go out to con territory and meet them out there. Right? Is there reason to do that?
Thank you for your advice. You've helped me see more clearly.
Okay. Well, where's Jessup show up at? Not in here. At least not yet. Maybe I should wait for a bit? And he'll show up? Yeah, let's wait for 24 hours. Let's see if that does anything. I'm curious if he'll turn up out here. That's one of the things I've enjoyed doing in this playthrough is kind of just like following them around to see where they fuck off to. Oh, you know what? He may go to Novak and hold up in that room at Novak. Right? The con room there. If he doesn't show up in any, like, major location here, maybe we go to Novak and check it out real quick. Because otherwise, I think next video we're gonna fucking end the game. Next video is gonna be the last video in New Vegas. That's the end. Okay, well, nothing here so far. I'll drink some purified water. And I'll drink a cocktail. Sure. You're out here looking dead. Nope. That ain't him. I guess we could go over to the drug lab? Surely he would have walked over here by now. Or there's that little, like, pit area. Over this way. Maybe he's over by this. You're the poetry guy? Jerry the punk. Oh yeah, there he is! Hey! Hey, there's a high roller. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, he's pointing at something.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, you should join up with the Kings. Come on, baby, I'm getting tired of talking. You know what I'm saying? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, shit. He wants a little more action, a little less conversation, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Is there anything else we need to fucking do? I think we're good. I think that's it. I think that's a fucking wrap. Yeah, let's head back to the 38. Right? That's the end of the playthrough. That's all, folks. when next we return, we're gonna do the final mission, which maybe is a little lengthy. I don't know. I've never actually done it on the NCR side of things. Maybe it's very short, actually. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, otherwise, I think we got it all. I think we've checked every nook and cranny. We got every legendary creature. We got all of the snow globes. I think one of our snow globes is bugged out, though, because we killed House after the fact or something like that. And it's in our inventory rather than on our snow globe collection. Let me double check here. I think we did every vault. Is there a vault that I'm missing? One that I've forgotten about? I don't think so. Fuck if I even remember where it's at. Here, let me get some water out of here. You know what? Maybe I should drink. I have a slurp. Yeah. We've got all of them, all the DLC ones up top, and then the core game stuff. And the one that we were missing was the strip, which it should be under miscellaneous because it's bugged out. Snow globe. Yeah, snow globe the strip. And you can't drop it. Okay. And then I'll heal my rads, my limbs, and we'll take a slurp here. Wonderful. And shit, I think we're ready to end the game, right? That'll all do it. When next we return, we're heading on out with Raul to Hoover Dam. We're going to check out what Cassandra Moore has to say, unless somebody writes in with something that I may have forgotten. I think that's it, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. To the best of my memory, we've done it all. That's New Vegas, baby. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.